Alright, so what is IK bone? Alright, IK bone actually is like you, let's say FK, right? FK. FK is like you do from 1 to the second and then to the third. The controller is like this one is the highest, this one in the center, this one is the lowest by the hierarchy lah. Okay, I bet you guys know that. Okay, this one will rotate, this one will follow together, this one will follow together. Okay, when this one rotate more, this one won't follow, this one will follow along by the hierarchy. This one always the biggest. Okay, no matter when the hierarchy is on the highest, this one will be the biggest. Okay, this one is second. Okay, this one won't be moved. Okay, so this one is the hierarchy stuff lah. Okay, from 1, 2, 3, going by that. Okay, more of the joint you can have multiple of the FK connection there. Alright, so IK is a little bit different. Let's say you got 3 joints together. 1, 2, 3. The joint starting from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the IK controller, when you set, okay, you got one on the controller here. This controller. When this one move, okay, let's say this one move to here. Okay, this one, it become like this. Okay, it automatically bend for it. Okay, later I'll do a simple demo to show you guys how is it look. Alright, so first of all we need some joint. Alright, I bet you guys know how to create the joint, so I won't go and step by step while creating the joint. Okay, we create some joint here. Okay, so by hierarchy this one you see like FK lah. Okay, 1 and then 2 and then 3. This one is the FK. Okay, but IK is slightly different. Okay, by doing that, okay, you guys need to go to rigging tab. Okay, then there's a skeleton, create IK handle. Okay, don't just click it. Okay, there's option box. You click this option box, it will lead you to this place. Okay, or you just double click in here when the icon is active. Okay, so there's only 2 settings on the IK. Okay, one is called single chain, one is called rotate plane. Single chain is when you click. Okay, how to set up? Very simple. When you activate this tool, okay, no matter single chain or rotate plane, either can be used. Okay, just click one and then click the second, and then create an IK handle for you. Okay, this one you just move around. Okay, see, this one is the single chain. The middle doesn't affect it at all. Okay, the middle doesn't move anything. The middle will always stick on there. Okay, no matter move, you move wherever you move. Okay, you only point to the place that you want. Okay, this one is called single chain. Okay, all right. Another one we gonna use to the rotate plane. This one, RP. Normally we use this one for the arms, the legs. Okay, all right. So when you set up, also click 1, click 2. If we give you a handle, all right. When you move this handle, you can see that place automatic bend for you. But when you put more than it, okay, we just stick to the longest. You won't affect anything. Just lesser than it, then you bend. Okay, this one is called as IK. We are doing one control only to lead to when we want to do the setup for this. When we do animation, there's only one control. All right. Inside the control, you can see there's offset, there's roll, there's twist. Okay, normally it's only I will go like a little bit of twist. Twist is like we increase the numbers, you will do the rotation like this. Okay, if you reduce, you go other side. This one we call IK twist. Okay, which is like you can let's say this one is arm. Okay, you guys just see this one is arm. This one is the body. This one is the body. This one is the hand. Okay, so this one is your arm. Okay, this one is your arm. Let's say you want your arm, the elbow to be like facing here. Your elbow go up, so we use the twist to go up like this way. Okay, or downwards. Okay, it depends which one you want to point at. Else, if you did not use this one, this IK handle, you only always aim to the place. Okay, you always aim to the place there. Okay. So until now, everyone okay for this one? The IK handle, what is it? 这是什么东西？可以理解吗？ Alright, so right now, if your controller, you already lock and hide the things, you want to call it out, okay? There's a way to call it out, okay? You need to go into edit, select the controller that you're selecting, okay? Go to edit. There's one thing called channel control. Okay, open it up, you can see tons of stuff here. This is wherever you hide it, okay? You can see there's a hidden. Alright, so we need to find back things out. So we need to find a translate first. So press T on your keyboard, it will snap to the alphabet T. Alright, so there's a translate XYZ. These 3 move to left, so you pop up back to here. Alright, rotation also you need to keep it. Okay, rotation X and Z. Y is already here, so you can't see Y. And then scale as well. skill XYZ. These are all things we need. Okay. After you call already, select all, right click, unlock. Then you can move again. Alright, the scaling is fine, translate is fine, I think. Alright, next thing is skin. Okay, how you fix the skin. Alright, you need to select back first. Okay, the geometry, display, drawing overrides. Okay, I think you hide it up on more people. Doesn't need to like set every of it. Doesn't need to set every of it. Okay, just on top of the group will be fine. Just on top of group. Doesn't need to set every object. Okay, just one on top of the group, that will be work. Because everything is underneath there. Okay. Alright, this I think it should be okay. There's only one joint which means is correct. Okay. Second, you can see right now this one is shared by two joints. Handle one and call the base joint. Base joint is the last on the floor there. So which is this one doesn't need to have any skin for the base joint. So just find the handle joint, replace all the value to 1, flood it. So it won't affect the skin, the joint won't affect from the bottom anymore. Alright, same to this one. Okay, select all, and skin. We're gonna not letting base joint at all, only this. So just flip. Okay, so right now will be fine. Okay, the rest should be okay lah. Okay, that's it for yours. Alright, so after your FK rig you set up perfectly nice already, all things you check, all the translate, all the rotation, all the skill is work in your rigs, then you can proceed. Alright, so proceed with that. First thing first, we need a joint. Okay, but the joint we doesn't need to create again from nothing, because we have our joint in here. Okay, what we need to do is just need to bring up from here. Okay, first you can duplicate whole set first, or you want to duplicate by the section also is possible, because I told you guys what FK joint at least 3 joint. Okay, but this lamp, what 3 joint we needed? Okay, it's like this: the one, first, second, and third. Okay, we only need these 3. Okay, you want to duplicate all together and then delete by this, you delete by this, also possible. You want to delete only, you want to like duplicate this part also, it's possible. Alright, so I will do a simple one. We just duplicate this part. Okay, select here, we duplicate, unparent it, shift P. Okay, so this is the new joint you have. The old one, just ignore it. We don't want to see the old one. We can just hide, it's fine. No worries. Okay, so the new joint, okay, all the constraint node we don't need. Okay, because when you duplicate, the node is not active anymore. All this is like no more use. Okay, this you can just remove it. We need 1, 2, 3. These 2 no need. Okay, just remove it. And this is the joint we have. Okay, for us to do the IK stuff. Alright, after it, we still need one more joint for the FK, because later we're gonna do the FK connection into it lah. So now mind, this one just duplicate one more set. You just hide it first. Doesn't need to see this one. Just leave it there. Okay, we just focus on 1. This one just now the number is 2. Okay, just put it back. And right now we're gonna like rename our joint. Okay, this one in front of it, pin IK. Okay, IK and IK. Alright, key like this. Okay, duplicate just now that one. This one called FK, FK, and FK. Okay, I want you guys to create the joint right now. Okay, after you have all done your joint already, you find out the joint that you want, you isolate it out, very nice already. Oh, what's this? 什么东西啊？等一下，我看一下。Let me check first. Hold on. Alright, the old one, just leave it there. Okay, make sure it's still nice. Okay, don't touch it. Leave it there first. Okay, this one you hide it first. Okay, we're focusing our IK. Okay, focusing on our IK. The FK also you can leave it there first. Doesn't need to see it. Just the IK joint. Okay, very simple. Now we create IK for handle for it. Okay, same things. Flatten IK handle. Make sure it's rotated. Yeah. Click on the first one. Click on the last one. Now you generate IK handle for you. This one is the IK handle you create just now. So you can move around to see how it works. But this one, you don't, after you move it, you test it, you just undo it back to the position now. Because this position, you cannot zero it out. If it's zero, it will become like this. Your things will become broken. Okay, so leave the number there. Okay, do not freeze it, just leave it there. Alright, next, we're gonna do a controller for it. Okay, after you create the IK enter, we need a controller for it. So create controller, very simple. Create any shape, here, you just write it IK lamp, okay, controller. Okay, after done, group this one. Okay, you rename it controller group. This one you can just snap to the place. Okay, just snap to the place. Okay, and then this handle, the IK handle, just middle click and drag to move underneath the controllers. Now we go our controllers to control the lamp. Okay, wherever you want to reset it, here you just put 0, you're back to the place. Make sure you're using the group to snap the place. You do not use the controller to snap the place. If you use the controller to snap the place, you will still have the value. Okay, this is the value. Okay, so the controller should be remain clean. Okay, then you drop your IK handle or under the controllers. Then controller move, you bring the IK handle move together. Alright. Alright, after you set up the IK already, right now when you want to move this, it's very hard because we can't like go into a very deep to find this twist to end, and then we do it. Okay, so we need to do another things for the controller for this one. This one requires a pole vector. Alright, so create a pole vector, we need a controller first. Alright, we create another controller. This one name IK PB controller 01. Okay, pole vector. Alright, same things, you group it. Okay, rename it nice. Alright, this one, okay, you need to like select the group, select this joint, press P. You put underneath it, all things you reset first. So your object you snap to this place, 100% nice, all the group. Then from the joint, you can see right now the axis is based on these two. Okay, the max axis is these two. Alright, then you select your controllers, these two axes, right? Pressing this blue color square, move behind. After it's done, unparent it out. This one we just need to get the correct placement. Okay, after unparent, all this rotation, put it back to reset it to the world. Alright, your controller should be clean. Okay, nothing at all. After it, select your controllers, select your IK handle, go to constraint. There's one thing called pole vector. If you click it, one line generate from here. On this one is your pole vector. You can just move like this. Okay, we override the twist. You based on the controllers to do that. Okay, wherever you want to point it, just move to here. You want to reset, you just reset it. Very simple. Rotation doesn't do anything. Okay, rotation doesn't do anything. Just a translate only this one. Okay. Alright, so that's it. Our IK is already set up finished. Okay. Next, we need to set up the FK just now that we duplicate it. Okay. This one IK is done already. Just hide it first. Okay. You can just group it first. Okay. Later we're gonna arrange it. Now bring back FK group. Okay. Just now tableLamp also can bring out the control we need. Okay. Bring the controllers with this join. Isolate. Alright. Controller to join, this one we set as the default. Okay. Constraint parent. This one, the last one, leave it clean. This one doesn't need to do anything from here. On this, just leave it. Alright. After it's done, this one also we can hide it first. Alright. Then bring back the tableLamp. Okay, we continue. After all things is done. Okay. The FK is there already, the IK is there. You can check like this, okay? Select your IK controllers and select the controllers, isolate, and then you check it and see if it works. If it's work, that means you are correct. Okay, just two controllers, okay? IK controller, just one in here. Okay, just try to move it, see if the joint works. If yes, that means your connection is correct. Alright, after it, back to the base joint. Okay? You isolate down. These two, we're gonna remove the constraint parent node here. Okay, select the number 2. Okay, you can see the line straight go down in this one. Okay, you can select this joint, and then you see handle control 2. Okay, and then you select this constraint, you label here control 2. This one you don't need, remove the joint, the connection, not the joint, and then 3. You can see handle control 3. This one the parent node. I'm going to find just along the line. This one handle control 3. This node can remove it. So right now 2 and 3 will be clean. That means nothing. Okay, you only have the blue colors on the 1, 2 and 3, nothing connection. Okay, this one connection, but this one later we're going to do a connection into it. Also this one we can break it first. Okay, we can break it first for now. Later we're going to do a connection later. Hey, sorry, this one no need. My bad. This one no need. This one leave it there. Only break these two, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, join handle 2 and join handle 3. These 3 we're going to remove. Alright, after it, you find your control, you find the join, okay, the FK and IK. Alright, only need the 2 and 3. It depends on you want to do the FK first or IK first. Okay. Alright, so let's say I want to do the IK first. Alright, after you remove already, it should be clean. Right now, we're gonna create. I need to do a connection based on these two into one. Okay. Set the IK first, holding control. Set the FK to your base. Okay, remember there's a number 2 in here. Join number 2, join number 2 to the join number 2. Okay, constraint parent, make sure maintain offset is turned on. After you apply, you can see there's 2 connection into one. The parent constraint node, you got 2. One is IK, one is FK. Alright, you do the another join. Okay, join number 3, and this. Alright, this one also, there's IK and FK in here. Alright, after we set up already, okay, you guys gonna know how this thing works. What is this? Okay, right now it's like both into it, means that right now got 2 connections into one. Okay, they will share the value. Right now, if I move my FK controllers, you'll see it become like this. If I move this one, it become like this. What happened? It's because that this joint is sharing these 2 values. This joint is sharing these 2 values. That's why this thing will happen. Hold on, let me check. What is this? Something wrong. This one shouldn't be like pointing here. It should be pointing up. 我 check 一下，等一下。Okay. So right now they will share the value on this one. So let's say you want to like let the joint follow 100%. This master joint follow 100% to the FK handle. How to do that? Okay, you can see the handle there's 2. You want to follow FK, the IK you put the 0. Okay. This one you put 0. So you 100% follow FK right now. Then IK doesn't move anything at all. Okay, you want to be following the IK. Okay, you need to put this one as 1, this one is 0. Okay, this one is 1, this one is 0. Means that right now the joint is following IK. Okay, it's not following, you will be not following the FK anymore. This one because we haven't do the connection, that's why we have that problem. But don't worry, that's just a small problem. Alright, so this is how it works. Okay. So right now we're gonna do the connection for this one. How to set up this thing. Okay. So the now. Alright, after you set up your controller, after you set up your rigs already, okay, all the value is there. Okay, you can see your constraint parent you test out already. There's a 0, there's 1. Okay, remember 0 is on, off is 0. After it, create a controllers for the IKFK switch. Okay, create any shape, circle or square is fine. Edit the shape. Make sure this one is different from the others. Okay, it's different from the others. Alright, and then this one rename as IKFK switch controller. Okay, and then group it, rename. Afterwards, this one move to some place that you can see clearly. Alright, then you edit the shape. Bigger, little bit is fine. No worries. After it, all this value attribute you don't need. Just lock and hide, and then edit, add attribute. Here, you place IK. IKFK. Minimum 0, maximum 1. Alright, after it's done already, you have the slider left and right. Okay. In here, you select the attribute, your mouse over your workspace, middle click and drag, you can see the number is changing from 0 to 1. When you drag to left, it's always to 0. When you drag to right, it's always to 1. Okay? And then there's label in here called as IKFK. Alright. So when you drag to left, it means you should active this. When you drag to right, you should active this one. Okay? So we're gonna set up on here. This one later we're gonna need a tool. It calls a set join key. Okay, you can find in the riggings. This one there's a small chain. Okay, set join key, or you can't find it here. You can go to the animation. There's key, set join key, set. They are the same tool. Okay. Normally I will let you guys to open it for the shortcut lah. Okay, this one is a shortcut of it. Set join key. Alright, this one is for you to control when this thing happen, the rest of others should go to others. Okay， 就是你这个放1，另外一个跑去0还是怎么样，它就是这样去 set 那个东西啊，它是一个 tools 来的。Okay, it's a tools. When you set this, the others will go to others place. Okay, it's a driven for the others. Okay, this one is our driver. You set the controllers, load driver. Alright, so as IKFK here. Next thing, we need to go and find our driven, which is the tool of this one. This tool node. Okay, the parent constraint, we need to control this thing. Okay, find back the node. This one and this one, these two. These two are the driven. Okay, select these two, load driven. Okay, so your things will be here. You want to select, you just click, then will show on in here. Alright, so I said like just now, okay, if you go to left, it's IK. You go to right, it's FK. So we can do the IK first, because right now it's on the IK controllers. You can do this one. No matter which one is you want to do ahead, is fine. There's no any sequence that you can mess it up, it's fine. Okay, just make sure you are doing the correct way. 你要做对的东西就好了。你将调转做没关系的，总之要做回对的东西。就是 IK 的时候，你 active IK， 换去 FK 的时候，它就 active FK， 就这么简单。Alright, so when 0 means IK. So this one, you must make sure IK is on, FK is 0. Okay, IK is on, FK is 0. Alright, you click on this one, you go and find this two, and then you set key. Click on this two, press key. Then if you become a green, the blue color means that it's already connected. Alright, after IK is done, we switch back to FK. And back to here, IK put to 0, FK put to 1. Okay, vice versa. These two, key. So right now, when FK is active, this control are okay to control the things. Okay, now FK is handling the things. If you change to IK, now IK is controlling. This one is called IKFK changes. Okay, the setup of this. Okay, now we are done for the controller setup. Okay, the IKFK is already done. Okay, but right now the upper here haven't finished because this one doesn't have anything inside yet. We need to do a connection into it. Very simple for this. You reset the things first. Okay, reset the things. Okay, let it base to the place. Alright, and get the last joint of it. Okay, last joint of this one to the controllers. This one will be this control lamp. Okay, control lamp. This one lamp control group. Okay, the join to this. Then we'll do a constraint parent node. So right now, same thing. This one will set again. Alright, bring up the things. Okay, find your controllers, find a constraint node. Okay, this one should be to the left is IK. Alright, IK is 1, FK is 0, set. Okay, we change it. This one to the right is FK. Alright, this one is 0, this is 1, the key. Alright, so right now when you move, your lamp should be follow. Okay, if you switch, if you move this, your lamp will be follow. Okay, this one you move, it will follow. Alright, now we do the join. Okay, the IK and FK control the join, these two, parent it back to here, which is the handle 1, 2 to 1, okay? All things put underneath of it, okay? So it will be look like this, okay? All the handle 2 will be here, but this one you have the IK and FK here, alright? So with that, you can move this along with it. The controller won't do it lah. Okay, the join move first. Next is the controllers. The controllers, the IK can group it. These two controllers you group it. Called as IK group. Whole group can just drop it into here. Okay, this one, IK control 1, handle control 1. You put it underneath here. Okay, IK group. This one, the switches, just put it back to here, the base controller. Okay, now things will be look like this. Okay, the geometry you can ignore it lah. Okay, the coordination will be look like this. Okay, so that you can just move around. Okay, you can move your controllers. Okay, you can do this. The rotation is not gonna be used, so this one we can hide, lock and hide this one. Okay, you can just move around. Okay, the lamp you can spin towards the direction. Also, this one you can spin towards the direction. You can spin towards the direction. Alright. Okay, the joint you can hide all the joint right now. The joint is not gonna be using anymore. Okay, just hide it. Alright, this one you can put it back to reference. Okay, things you can reset it back. Okay, you can reset all things back. The handle you can hide it. This handle, do not show the handles. Alright, the controller, just put it back. Alright, next thing you can do to show this hide on and off. Okay, same things. Open up, set driven key. Okay, load the driver, IKFK, find the IK group. Okay, load it here. Okay, so right now it means IK with to the left is IK. When IK is active, visibility should be on with key. When go to the right side is FK active, IK controller should be off. Visibility we turn it off. Then we key. Alright, same to here. This one we need to unparent now. This group we need to bring it up. We just put it back to the master is fine. It won't affect it because there's a constraint node on top. This thing doesn't gonna be affected on there. So next in here, this controller group, okay, handle control group, which is these two. Okay, load the driven. Right now is FK, which means the FK should be on. Set visibility. Next, when we switch, okay, to IK, this one should be off. Then you key. So that's done. When you change it, it will change the controllers. Okay, right now it's FK. When you switch it, you back to IK. IK can move around. That's how you do the things. Alright. Okay, then pointer can limit the controllers, the rotation, and all the skill we don't need, we just hide it. Alright, so that's how you set up the rigs. If you want to put the colors on top, yes, it's possible. So the IK controllers will change the colors for it. Okay, go to attribute editors, the lamp control, drawing overrides, put the colors for it. Maybe this one I'll put red. This one also, I'll put red colors. Alright, that's simple. There's tableLamp. Okay.